When you're applying for a job, do you think it's okay to slightly exaggerate on your CV?
I think it's a terrible, terrible idea to even slightly exaggerate, because I think it will always come back to hurt you. I think being as honest as you can, I think it doesn't matter if you can't do something. If you say, I'm willing to learn, I'm a good learner, I have these skills, I'm really open to learning some new ones. But to go into an interview or write on your CV, I can speak, very average amount of French when you don't know anything, that you might find yourself in a situation where you've wasted their time and you've just made yourself look really, really silly. Yeah, I think it's a terrible idea. And I would feel really uncomfortable. I'd say I'm quite an honest person. So if I can't do something, I'll just say it.
I've definitely exaggerated on a CV. I think you have to be, I mean, I would still consider myself an honest person, and I'm not going to say I speak fluent Chinese when I don't. But I think I've done it when it wouldn't be an essential skill for the job, maybe just to not even pad things out, because I'm talking very small exaggerations here, but where it's more for the optional side of things, just to make it look a bit more like, I might put a language on there that, yeah, I can read a postcard or I can understand an airport announcement, but if you ask me to actually speak it, but I wouldn't do that if I knew the job was going to require me speaking that language, because like you say, you're going to be potentially in a very awkward situation if that ever comes up. And I have had job interviews where they suddenly start speaking to you in another language to check whether you speak the language or not. So. But I think white lies are okay, personally.
I swing between both. You shouldn't outright lie, because you will get caught out. And if a lot of the times it could cost a company a lot of money if they employ you to do a job and then when you turn up you cannot do it. Or to the ability that you have told them you could, and there's a lot of people to be affected. So you shouldn't lie, because you will be asked to use it. But the question didn't say where on the CV. So I agree with you, because when you're talking about hobbies, that is to see what sort of person you are, whether they would like you to work with them. So if you're quite a boring person and you don't have many hobbies, I think you should exaggerate a few to make yourself look a little bit more interesting. So I cook every single night, but that doesn't mean I enjoy cooking, but I'm happy to put down that I love cooking.